Good morning. Christy here from Chronicles, and we are about to hit the road again. I know you didn't even notice we took a break, but we came home, took care of doctor's appointments, car repairs, camper repairs, and now it is time to hit the road again. This time we're hitting the East Coast, and I head all the way up to Maine and see Acadia National Park. But we're also completing the lower 48 for Jimbo and I, the lower 47 for Gulliver. He's missing Washington. We went to Washington State on our honeymoon, and we didn't have the dog at the time, so he's missing Washington. Hopefully he makes it on the next trip, because Washington will be next year, so that'll be fun. Come along. I hope you can hear me. Jimbo's got the fans going on the dash here. We had a slight hiccup. The dog had an episode at the house before we left, so we had a little delay and had to take him to the vet to get some meds, and he's on the mend now. He's resting comfortably in his thunder jacket. I think he panics and thinks we're gonna leave him or something when we're packing up and all that, so back at it. We're on the road and on our way to our first camp destination, so follow along. A fire? Oh no, there's smoke rising. South of the border, here we come. It's been 35 years since I've been to south of the border. The world's largest high heel. Oh, it's a silver slipper. The silver, what is that? An internet cafe, okay. SOB, like, there's Pedro. I'm so excited. You need gas? Well, there's a perfect place. I think there's cheap gas here. That's what the sign said. This building just burnt down. They even got the fire inspector right there. Or whatever she is. She's doing something. Oh no, it was the Burrito Loco that burnt down. We could have had burritos today. I mean, for breakfast. But guess not. I just heard a wall fall. We pulled up right at the wrong time. Look at this. World's largest spark plug. It's probably not. But it's quirky. That's what we're here for. Quirky. And gas. Of course. Getting the gas. Okay, so we've arrived at our campground. We're in North Carolina. Don't ask me where. Well, not that you can ask me. I have no idea where we're near, but tomorrow we're going to explore some things we had picked out to see here. But we stopped at south of the border, and then I forgot to continue recording because I just started taking pictures. And of course, we went into the little shop and I got this ashtray. We don't smoke. But I bought this ashtray 35 years ago, the last time I went to south of the border. And if you don't know what south of the border is, it's on I-95 in between North and South Carolina. And it's super fun stop, lots of quirky stuff. The burrito loco was on fire when we showed up there. So we didn't eat any burritos today. We had to make our own lunch, but got a sticker for the slide here. And on this trip, we get to finish the stickers for the lower 48. I'm super happy about that. That's so fun. Gulliver will have done the lower 47. As I explained before, he's not done the state of Washington. Hopefully he makes it to the next round. Speaking of Gulliver, he is much better. He had vestibular disease, very common for old dogs, and the vet gave him some meds and shot him in the ass with some antibiotics and steroids. So they have finally kicked in. He's still a little wobbly on his feet, but his eyes have stopped darting back and forth and he is not panting. And so we're on the mend. Yay! So this is where I'm going to cut this video. Tomorrow or the next video, we are going to go explore some things here in North Carolina. Come along. Good morning, Christy and Jimbo here from Chronicles. We got Gulliver, who's feeling much better now. If you didn't catch the last video, we are on a new road trip up the East Coast. We're currently in North Carolina at a cool park, Dorothy Dix Park, and we are here for some trolls again. Thomas Dambo Trolls. He is an artist. I think he's, oh, forgive me, he's a Danish artist who makes trolls out of recycled material. But yeah, we are on this trip going to finish off the lower 48. I believe it's 9 states we have left, and we'll be hitting our 44th national park, Acadia. So stay tuned for that. But today we are in the park and we are going to check out 5 trolls here. So we just met a new subscriber. That was cool. So I'm gonna pop over, show you the troll. Okay, so here's our first troll. This is Daddy Bird Eye. He's got a bird house on the end of his stick there. And yeah, made of recycled material. It's basically wood, but he's got an E on his neck there. Super cute. So these trolls are a family. We're gonna go seek out the other family members. They're all throughout this park, which has got some cool art. Look at that thing. I have no idea what it is, but when we were driving in, we passed it. There's an owl at the top in metal. But there's Daddy Bird Eye. All right, we'll get up this hill and we'll get to the next troll. Okay, we'll have to try not to hear that background noise. But the next trolls are at right next to the dog park, 50 yards in, or 50 feet in, sorry. You walk into the forest. And here is one of the babies. See the sign. Look how cute. This is Dax. How lovely is Dax? It's starting to rain on us too. It's a lovely trail, and at least we're covered with trees, so we are not getting wet. And the sun is peeking through, so it can't be that bad, right? What? There are hammocks everywhere. Oh, how cool. Oh, okay. Oh, and this must be ducks playing peekaboo. Yep, ducks. It's like a forest of hammocks. I could chill here for a hot minute, you know? Another hammock park. How cool is this? This park is great. I didn't study up on the park. We just came to see the trolls, but there's some other cool art. Seems like a beautiful, beautiful place. So now we've got to find the last two trolls, the mother, and another child. And we didn't know that it was lawn mowing day, but it's lawn mowing day. And so we're battling the sounds of mowers here and there. I think they were just about to start it up. Let's find this troll. I didn't mention where we were at, what city. We're in Raleigh, and apparently this is the state hospital, or it was, 1856 AD. We did notice a fenced-in playground, like jail playground looked like. So, I guess it used to be Dix Hill State. Well, on the other side it says Raleigh State Hospital, but it's in the right direction. All right, let's go down and find, oh, there's the path. He said just a little beaten down path down to the bridge. Oh, you can see it. Okay, that's one of the babies. Why are the moms always laying down? Remember Mama Lumari was laying down in Kentucky? I guess so. I wonder if she's pregnant, this one. Because Mama Lumari appeared to be pregnant, no offense. But she had already given birth to the children and they were already in the woods in separate areas. And the arboretum we went to in Kentucky, I'll have Jimbo tag that video in here so that if you love the trolls, you can go and see the other trolls we have seen. She looks like she's beat from all these children. What a beautiful forest. Hey, lady. Oh, she's taking a nap. She is whooped. Poor mama. The mom and the dad both have these signs. So this one says, between these 20 rhymes, you'll meet some different characters. 7 trolls, a big old tree, and then you. You're the narrator. First, the trolls, a mother and father, and their fivelings. They grew up in a forest somewhere under the horizon. And then second is the grandmother, a mighty ancient tree, the beacon of the forest. Without her, they all grow aimlessly. And then the third is you. Your name is written in the caption, in the center of the action. You decide what's next to happen. But one species, all trolls, has learned to fear through evolution. Invasive, a pollution. You must never trust a human. A human seeks the oldest trees to kill and cut them down and chop it up in tiny pieces, haul it, burn it to the in their town, And so the trolls have cast a spell, enchanted the grandmother tree, so no human can find her. Now she looks like any other tree. But every time the moon is dark, the red wolves howl and bark. This is the sign that sparks the start, the trolls to search the park. Where they go is a secret. You can come if you can keep it. Swear to never speak it, eat it, never to repeat it. 1 troll is in Charlotte, 1 in High Point, 5 in Dix Park, 7 secret symbols on the troll map. You must start. Yeah, there's a troll map that will show you where all the trolls, this is her hair, show you where all the trolls are all over the world. Sorry, I had to climb over a barrel.
Keep that mic.
Okay, so if you listen to that whole poem, there's 7 in North Carolina, 1 in Charlotte, and then there's 1 in a secret place, I think that's it. But we have them mapped out. We're going to be coming back down this coast to get back home after this trip, and we will hit the ones, oh, look at this, you gotta go under. And this is part of Dambo's art. Thomas Dambo, the artist.
This is Mama's tail.
Oh, this is Mama's tail?
Yeah.
Holy moly, I didn't know trolls had tails.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. That's cool. Look at it. This kid's playing on it. I'm gonna turn the camera so we don't capture it. The mom smelled really nice. She said she showered yesterday. So I guess we follow the path. And we're coming up behind this troll. So this is the last baby of this park. And there'll be some more trolls up north too. He's holding on to Mama's tail. Oh, where's this sign? It's hard to keep up with all the names of them. Let's get around here. This is Dix. Oh, Dix is so cute. Just made another 2 subscribers. They're also troll lovers. They follow the whole Dambo troll map. Just gave us some pointers on where we can find some more. So yeah, we'll be hitting quite a few trolls on this trip. I'm super excited about that. How do we get back to our car? I have no idea. And destroying the state hospital is what they're doing over there. So let's get back to the car and then check out one other cool thing, I think, on this trip. Apparently that cemetery we were walking by is from the hospital here, and restoring the dignity of the dead. Okay, well, that's nice. There's the state hospital. Found the Jeep. Oh, you can see the city. Raleigh, as Jimbo says. Raleigh. So when I was just reading that rhyme, they said something about a grandmother tree. And then we were walking back towards the Jeep, and there's this sign that I guess this is the grandmother tree. So there's a grandmother tree. It's a very nice tree. I love this tree. I think I'm gonna go hug it. So we were just told by another visitor to the trolls that this is a mental hospital. It used to be a state mental hospital. That's why they had fenced in little courtyards for basketball and recreation. I thought it was a jail for a minute. And why would they have this beautiful park right next to a jail? Why do they have a beautiful park right next to a state mental hospital?
Well, it's an old one.
Yeah, and there's a cemetery here for the patients that have died here from all the way back to 1850, and they are restoring the whole area to honor them a little better. I guess they didn't take care of it for a while there, but now we're gonna go find something else. Jimbo had a surprise for me, so we're gonna go check that out. Surprise for me, surprise for you. It's all good. Okay, you ever seen the show Lizard Lick Towing? Turns out it's here. in North Carolina near Raleigh, where we were at looking at the trolls. So we decided to drive over here. The same people aren't working it like that it was on the TV show, and it's not a TV show anymore. So there's nothing really to see other than, look, there's the building. Jimbo just pointed out, this is Lizard Lick, North Carolina. That's why it's called that? That's so silly. What a silly town name, Lizard Lick. Come on. So Lizard Lick was on our way back, so no special stop there. It was just a little quick, oh, look, that silly TV show. We never really even watched it. I can't think of anybody's names on it. But we canceled our cable a long time ago, so every once in a while we come across it because they still play it back on the highway and noisy. So I'm going to end this video. Tell them bye, babe.